Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review on a much cooler Monday. So today, from lowcostbeers.com, part of that lovely load of cheap beers that I bought, Yeastie Boys Pot Kettle Black South Pacific Porter. Now obviously, temperature's about, about 12 out here. I did have a glass of this the other day because I've got two of these. So I ordered 20 odd beers, 25 beers for something like 37 quid. You could not fault it, something like that anyway. Because obviously everyone was buying beer like mad. A couple of them I got two of them. Now if I'm going to get two of any beer, a porter is definitely the sort of beer that I'd like. Let's get two of. So this is a 6% alcohol content. Now I've already had it. I already had the other bottle, so I know it's nice. So it says here, Yeastie Boys broke into the New Zealand craft beer scene in 2008 and quickly established themselves as a leader by winning multiple awards for their Pot Kettle Black South Pacific Porter, pouring a deep brown colour but featuring big juicy hops. This one is hard to define, aside from being delicious. So, normally retails £3 for a can, because I've just had a nosy. I got it for something daft, like £1.60. And it's probably got, so it might be a little bit out of date, or it's got a short date on it. Yeah, a few months out of date. Does it matter? No. Cheap beer? All day long. So, near black in colour. A little beige head. What, big beige head. So, it's got like a tropical aroma to it. Could have sworn it didn't have that last time, I thought. Maybe I was drunk when I tried it. Yeah, tropical, hoppy, and it's a porter. That's different, very different. So I just got told the bad news that we might be starting back work full time soon. It's been a great 5 or 6 weeks of doing less, little to no hours. Obviously, normality's got to come back at some stage. I'm just kind of gutted it has. Oh well. That's life, I suppose. Yeah. Back to doing normal work, normal hours. Makes you wonder how quick they'll review it. Apparently, on our firm, because I work for one firm, but we work on a separate site, and apparently everybody else is working, so we're the only ones doing, a few hours and getting paid for it. But that's what the client on the site wanted, so it'll be a killer going back full time again. The only problem is I don't want to be having break times, and I'd rather just work through and go. So, in my opinion, anyway, do your standard hours and do your hours, get the work done that they want you to get done, and get out of there. I think that's it's a good play on things. I mean, luckily, where I work, it's not bad. I'm not working in a group of people, so yeah, well, back to normality, eh? It had turned at some stage. Oh, gutting. I don't mind saying. So, yeah, black in colour, tan head. It's like got a tropical aroma to it and a tropical taste, but also I'm getting coffee and citrus. How the hell did they get all this into one beer? And now I've just ripped apart some big pallets, and my new, just cleared out the beer room a bit, ready for the next job that's going to be in there. And what I'm doing is basically putting a new shelving area at the back with all the beers on, so I can actually see what I've got, because sometimes you don't know what you've got. And as I put the beers on, I make sure I get any that are out of date or far out of date and get them drank first. But yeah, I mean, this fantastic beer, good strength, and what can you say? For half the price of what you're getting in shops, and that's great, because in the end, it's getting sold and not poured down the drain, which it shouldn't. Beer should never be poured down the drain. You may get the odd beer that doesn't like being over date, but out of 1,000 beers that I've drank that are out of date, I've never had one, not one, that's been bad. I've had them where they've been a bit stronger, but hey ho, out there the bottle condition job is, and I don't mind that bit of extra strength. It's like getting a stronger beer for a cheaper price. So, yeah, lovely. So, black in colour, beige head. On the nose, a tropical and fruity hop nose. On the taste, again, both them elements. With the coffee, with that black porter style. An extremely different porter. Very, we write in the books a little bit here with this. Usually porter's much darker. Chocolate, coffee, them sort of flavours. Certainly not tropical fruits and hops. Yeah? Very different. And so, like I said, I got this from Low Cost Beer, and they had a thing where if you spend over 35 quid, you get free delivery. So, and half the time, if delivery's 5 or 6 quid, you might as well go that little bit more, trigger the free delivery, and then you're not paying for delivery, and you pay that and get that in beers. It's using the brain, isn't it? Lovely. Pot kettle black, eh? It's kind of strange, really, because you're calling the pot kettle black, but this is redefining porters. Something very different. Wow, outstanding. I can't fault it at all. 4.55 out of 5. Really nice. Right. And time for me to go back to work. I'll try and fathom out how I'm going to do it. Right. And that's it from this review. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Cheers. I've got some Fanta.